I'm a little bit overwhelmed with emotions here.
The pools were believed to be the sacred home of the gods, and people would come to make offerings and perform rituals.
Hello people! A very good morning from Guatemala again. I feel like Harry Potter on a night bus, if you know what I mean.
Today, I'm going to visit the pools of Semuc Champey. I did not want to deal with all the motorcycle gear there, so took local transport, which appeared to be a lot of fun. Semuc Champey means where the river hides under the stones, if you translate it from Mayan language. There are a series of natural pools carved out of limestone and formed by the river under that. The water is crystal clear and the colors are just so impressive.
I have a short hike here, and in a couple of days I'm gonna climb a volcano. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I don't feel like I have my physical shape back again. Yeah.
I decided not to launch a drone here because it would probably be disturbing for other people in the park.
I'm in Semuc Champey. There are pools and waterfalls here. It is very beautiful. But I'm on my hunt for a swimsuit because I took everything but the swimsuit. So if I'm successful, then I will swim here.
This place is located in the heart of Guatemala, and it was a sacred site for the Mayan civilization. Archaeologists have discovered Mayan ruins in this area, and this indicating that it was an important religious and cultural site. The pools were believed to be the sacred home of the gods, and people would come to make offerings and perform rituals. The caves at Semuc Champey were also significant for the Mayans. They believed that the caves were the entrance to the underworld, and that the water that flowed through them was sacred and had healing properties. And today this place is a park. Whether you come for the adventure or to learn about history, Semuc Champey is a place that will leave you feeling inspired and amazed of the power of nature and the history of the Mayan civilization.
Water. water, 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 water. That is so cool. That is so cool. I have one workout after another here. I did a lot of hiking here because I was looking for a swimsuit and it was not clear for me which direction I should go, so there was also this hill which I had to climb for some views. So yeah, I just finished my hiking and climbing, and now it is swimming. And before all that, I was riding in the back of the truck. It is fun experience, but it's also a workout. Oh, fun, 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 fun. And you know, my Spanish is almost perfect now. After I started using Google Translate app. Thanks everyone who recommended this. I figured it out in Baja, and this is a gem, of course, with my no hablo español. Yeah, so I had enough Spanish with Google Translate to get here, to find everything I need. This is cool. What amazes me in Guatemala is how unexplored this country is. Like, wherever you go, there are mostly locals, or maybe it's just my route that I chose, but even this park, which seems to be a pretty cool nature feature, and they want it to be a park, I do not see a lot of people. Like, I'm swimming here in the pool all on my own. Love that, love that. There are so many places on the earth where we can go and explore a bit more. I love that these moments when you are alone in the nature and you just connect to everything so much more than when there are people around and you are being distracted. Your mind is being not concentrated on what's around and on yourself, but your mind is being distracted with people. So yeah, I love these moments. Love these moments. I also used to compete in swimming when I was a child, so I love water. Everything related to water is just so. Such nature features are a double gem for me. Very cool. Very cool. Lucky to get some sun again. Guatemala is an incredibly beautiful country. This is really one of the most beautiful countries I've seen ever. And what amazes me is how the people are in remote villages. Like, they have Guatemala City, which is developed and people are fine there. But once you are out of Guatemala City, people do not have basic needs, and they do not get a lot of tourists for some reason. I don't really understand why. There is a volcano in Hawaii right now, which is erupting, and everyone is raving about it. Like, we should go there. This is the wonder of the world. We need to see this lava coming out of volcano. But in Guatemala, you have it this year round. There are active volcanoes year round, and you can see this lava and the smoke and the fireworks coming out of the top of volcanoes year round. But nobody goes here. I don't know why, but because of these places not popular, this country does not get a lot of money.
There is basic Guatemalan food available not far away from the pools, but again, I could not find anything I can eat because it was all chicken.
Da Chikyo? Da Chikyo? Dale vos.
I'm a little bit overwhelmed with emotions here when I see how people live in remote villages. Sometimes I just think that this world is so much fucked up when some people are getting everything and they like choose which hotel they wanna stay this night, 4-star or 5-star. Other people like literally live without electricity. And well, here I met a woman who works for charity, and I think this is pretty cool stuff. I thought that I should tell you this. So they have headquarters in United States, and what they do, they travel in groups via Guatemala and they visit places, but at the same time they help local villages. They build something, they do something so that these villages can sustain themselves. It's not only donations, like they do not only give money, but they also for example, in this group there were a couple of ophthalmologists who go to these villages and just do something for people who have eyes issues. And I think this is pretty cool. You can Google them. I think this is pretty cool opportunity, and you don't have to have any special skills for that. It just, I think there are some things that anyone can do. So this is a pretty cool option to visit Guatemala, to enjoy its nature wonders, but at the same time to help locals. That was it for today. Gracias, amigos, for watching this. I'll see you next Sunday.